Hello, my good people. Today I'm going to tell you about the bountiful blessings that will be ours when each of us produces for the welfare of the other. Nature itself furnishes many examples of efficiently controlled and planned economies. Why, even the ants have eliminated competition and live according to a master plan of coordinated cooperation.
Boy, would I like to be an ant.
So I say to you, go to the ant, study his ways and be wise. Study his ways and be wise. Be wise.
I say what?
Be wise.
I mean, who are you?
I, sir, am proud to be called an ant.
Oh, an ant. An ant? Hey, you guys got a plan where the government manages everything and the people get all the benefits, huh?
Oh, indeed, yes. Our planners give us everything we need. Would you care to come with me to Antrolia?
This I gotta see.
This is our first stop.
Who are the characters?
They're the coordinators for the planning board.
And what's that gadget?
A job classifier.
Boy, oh boy, me for one of those soft jobs.
No fair tilting the machine, chum. Just let the little ball do its work.
Our planning board invented this mechanical wizard to give each and every ant the freedom to choose his own job. It operates on the principle of personality electronics. The force impulses of your aptitudes are transmitted to the ball, causing it to drop into the proper slot.
Hey, this machine made a mistake. I'm an auto mechanic. Here's my union card.
From now on, you belong to the state union. Something bothering you?
Oh, no, no. My friend is happy to be chosen for membership in our glorious state union. Yes, sir. Good day. Good day.
Tail him.
I don't think I like being told where I gotta work.
Now, old fellow, one must give up a little freedom if one expects the government to take care of one. Sound logical?
Sounds confusing to me. Hey, free movies. Hope it's Hetty Gable.
The March of Vance brings you intimate views of our all-wise, all-powerful planning board, busily engaged in breaking down the budget for the coming year. Now we shall leave our exalted leaders for a moment and travel around our happy country, observing our plan in action. No citizen of Antrolia has to pay for transportation. Everyone has the right to a free ride. Here, happy workers enjoy a free paid vacation. And every angler is guaranteed at least one fish. Our Minister of Production has just released this year's quota, 10 splendid modern radios to those lucky citizens holding ration books. Now, we take you to our State Radio News Bureau, where our favorite broadcaster brings you the news of the outside world. Flash, election returns. Our planning board has just been re-elected for the 50th consecutive term.
Hey,
Great picture. Very inspiring.
how do you know? You were asleep.
Our state-produced pictures are always great. Come on, we have to go to work.
Say, did you vote for those guys?
Oh, indeed, yes. I must show my gratitude for all the planning board has done for me. Besides, nobody dares vote against them anyway.
Don't you ever disagree with them?
Well, sometimes I do have a few faint doubts.
Hey, did that. Let's get the bum.
Never mind, it's for my own good. Thank you very much for the gentle reminder. So sorry, I had forgotten. Thoughts against the plan aren't allowed. Couldn't have that, no sirree. Well, here's where we work.
Music while you work. Well, that's pretty nice.
There's our machine. That's our quota.
Are they kidding? Why, that quota's a cinch. And with music yet. Very nifty. Say, that's a better tempo. quota keeps going up.
So it does. So it does.
The more we make, the more dough we get?
Oh, no. The state gives you a medal if you make your quota.
What happens if I don't make it? What's the idea of the speed up?
I forget now. For the good of the state.
Hey, where are you taking my pal?
Get back to work.
Says you. I'm going to organize a real union in this sweatshop. The state can't push me around. What a joint. Everybody's a slave. I want my freedom of speech. Freedom to assemble. Freedom to strike. I'm gonna strike. I want justice. Where are you taking me?
To the Minister of Justice to get you a little justice.
Will you check my figures, old
The sign
man?
of Gemini says production
It's
should rise.
positively brilliant, but then you're Virgo, and of course you're brilliant.
Transportation is improving
Next year
every
we'll have
day.
tracks
Now
for the
that we've
trade.
controlled honey, we'll have to eliminate every third bee
Boys
holiday.
have done a marvelous job on the entire plan. We'll file it temporarily.
Beg pardon, Your Honors, but this guy wants a little justice.
You said it. I want...
Oh, heavens, we haven't had a complaint for so long. I've forgotten. What'll I do?
Just study the stars, old fellow.
Amazing. Astounding. I see. Yes, it's becoming apparent. The face of the complainant is appearing from behind a most unfavorable sign. Most regrettable.
Get me a lawyer. Where's my congressman?
Ready?
Get my senator. You can't bump a guy off without a fair trial. It's unconstitutional.
Aim.
You'll pay for this, you fugitives from an anthill. Help! Get the exterminator man! Get the DDT!
Fire!
Yes, my good friends, the ants have much to teach us. Our antiquated American freedoms must be replaced by state planning boards who can establish controls that will guarantee...
Listen, folks, this dope's off his rocker. Now let me give you the real lowdown on them ants.
Hey, fellas, wait for Junior. Oh, dear. Children are so ducky. I'd love to hatch a batch. Quack, 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 quack. Girls, girls, look. Quack, 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 quack,
Sorry I'm late, Ma. When do we eat, huh?
Huey, my baby.
Ma, I'm hungry. Oh, gee, Ma. I'm starving.
Come and get it! You're a glutton.
What a clock!
He's a pig, not a duck.
Huey's going swimming. Huey's going swimming.
Oh, but baby, you can't swim.
Now she tells me. Hiya, Mom.
He's a menace to the community. A bad influence on our children. He's just a bad egg.
He should have stood in his shell.
They've got to leave here immediately. Oh, heavens to Betsy! It's that awful fox! Huey, we're dead ducks.
Oh?
I gotcha.
Help somebody! The fox is killing my child!
Oh, you want to play with me? Now I got you. Gosh, let's play some more games.
Games? Games? Yeah. Let's play hide and seek.
Come on, wherever you are. That must be the fox's feet prints. Gee, he's hiding too good. There you are. I win. You can't fool me this time. I know you're in there. I think you're trying to kill me.
Genuine fox fur.
Wages and prices often play leapfrog. One jumps up, then the other, which means a steady rise in our cost of living. The Dilly Doll Factory is a happy shop. But Joe, our doll painter friend, seems to be a little down in the mouth, which even shows in his work. Joe is pretty discouraged because the high cost of living makes it harder and harder to make ends meet.
Hiya, Joe, old boy.
Hello.
Better look in that envelope.
Wow, a raise! And just in time to buy the kid a birthday present. What'll I get? Let's see. A dress? Bicycle? Roller skates? Shoes? A book? A doll? A doll! What's the price, miss? I work in a factory that makes this doll. $2 is too much.
I'm very sorry, sir, but your company charged us more for this shipment, so we had to raise our selling price.
We got a wage increase, all right, but it couldn't raise the price that much. It just takes a little wood, rubber, paint, cloth, and a phony wig to make that doll. There's only about 10 cents worth of materials in the whole thing. You pirates, crooks, bandits, you robbers!
You're right about the cost of raw materials in that doll, about 10 cents worth. Raw materials in practically everything we buy are worth little until labor transforms them into finished products. For example, how much do you think the raw materials cost in that car?
Oh, about $300.
You've got a surprise coming. It takes 4.5 tons of coal, 2 3/4 tons of iron ore, 50 pounds of cotton, 14 pounds of cured and finished wool, aluminum, zinc, lead, copper, and countless other raw materials to make an automobile. Without the addition of labor costs, these things are worth about $22. The raw materials require the accumulated labor of thousands of people in countless crafts to transform them into a finished automobile. Miners dig the coal and iron ore. Railroad and maritime workers transport these materials to the steel mill, where workers convert the ore into finished steel. The wages of railroad workers add to the value of steel when it is transported to automobile factories. The cotton that goes into a car accumulates labor cost from the farmer who tills the soil, from workers who sow the seed, and help to raise the cotton. Wages paid to other workers add to the value of the cotton as it is moved from the field to the cotton gin where it is processed. Other workers transport the cotton to the automobile factory. The wool that is used to make a car is worth little while it is still on the sheep. When the labor cost of a sheep shearer is added, the value of the wool is increased by his wages. When all of the parts and materials finally reach the factory for assembly, the labor cost of automobile workers must be added to the price of the car. In the $1,500 automobile, direct and indirect labor costs add up to approximately $1,200, or over 80% of the selling price. That's before taxes. And what happens to the other 20% or $300? Raw material cost, $22. Profit to producers of raw materials and allied industries, $89. Profit to part manufacturers, $47. Profit to local dealer, $77. Profit to car manufacturer, $65. Now, when you add $400 for taxes, the cost is $1,900 to the buyer. Like the dolls you make, an automobile has a low raw material cost and a high labor cost, and that goes for practically everything we buy.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's the labor cost in a buck's worth of steak?
We'll start back at the farm where Bully Boy was raised. The selling price of meat has to include the labor cost in producing the feed, in building fences, and constructing housing for our animal friend. It takes a lot of costly care to get Bully Boy ready for the market. Wages have to be paid to railroad workers who provide our friend with care and courtesy on his way to the stockyards. Preparing Bully Boy's anatomy for the butcher shop costs money, too. The family butcher figures in his wages every time he sells a thick, juicy steak. Forgetting taxes for a moment, the labor cost in a dollar's worth of meat adds up like this. Workers raising beef, 24 cents. Transportation workers, 1/2 cent. Packing house workers, 42 cents. Meat delivery drivers, 1/2 cent. Butcher shop workers, 18 cents. The other 15 cents goes in profits to the retailers, the packers, allied industries, and to the farmers and ranchers. Most of the things we buy accumulate direct and indirect labor costs that add up to 85% of the selling price before taxes are added. Generally speaking, a wage raise means a corresponding rise in prices, unless productivity is increased proportionately.
What do you want, a guy with 4 arms? 4 arms? Say, I got a sensational idea.
To expand productivity, labor and management must work together to develop new ideas and techniques. To expand productivity, capital must finance the creation of more efficient tools and plants. The production of more and better goods at lower costs means that when you get a wage raise, it's a real raise.
A raise? A raise! I want to buy a doll. How much?
Now you've got a real wage raise because you can buy more with what you earn. With increased productivity, wages can keep ahead of prices.
Rube, Zeke, Ezra, Luke, Abner, and Louie.
Ding dong dell. Pussy gets the bell. Pussy gets the bell. When he is near, you will always hear. Bells for sale. Bells for sale. Hiya, fellas. Could I interest you gentlemen in a nice fresh bell for your favorite cat?
That's swell, but who's gonna put it on the cat?
As a special introductory offer, I, Hyman, will personally install the bell absolutely for free. Ding dong dell. Pussy gets the bell. Pussy gets the bell. When he is near, you will always hear. Ding dong dell. Ding dong dell. Huh? Ding dong dell. Pussy gets the bell. Pussy gets the bell. When he is near, you will always hear. Ding dong dell. Ding dong dell. Huh?
Belled the cat!
Our troubles are over!
Hooray!
For he's a jolly good fellow, boy, he's a jolly good fellow, boy, he's a jolly good fellow. Which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny. Boy, he's a jolly good fellow, boy, he's a jolly good fellow, boy, he's a jolly good fellow.
Thanks, Hyman.
Don't mention it, fellas. It's all in a day's work. Ding dong dell. Ding dong dell. Pussy gets the bell.
when she spends what she puts away. She knows her proverbs A to Z and knows the good they bring.
But when she has to follow them, well, that's another thing.
Oh, little Audrey says, while the sun is out, make hay. Though that immense, there's a lot of sense in what little Audrey has to say.
Good morning, dear children. We will now recite our Mother Goose rhymes. Johnny, you recite the first stanza.
Old Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would ride through the air on a very fine gander.
Oh, Mother Goose and her nursery rhymes. What does she know about modern times? This is more like it.
To get at this boodle, I had to use my noodle. I'm a sharpie. That's why my name's Pinhead. This is why I'm White-Brained. This is gonna be sensational. The first crooks at Fort Knox.
Caught in the act. Crime doesn't pay.
You ain't got nothing on us. We're a couple of coin collectors. Ain't talking, see?
Audrey, recite the next line.
I ain't talking. I ain't no stool pigeon, see?
Audrey, go sit in the corner and memorize Mother Goose.
Or this icky stuff. Oh, Mother Goose, that's so. Oh, puts me to sleep. Are you the real Mother Goose?
Yes, and there's Mother Gooseland. You're in for a surprise. We sing, we jive, we're quite alive. What you see will open your eyes. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where's the little boy that tends the sheep? Well, Digny Jackson is fast asleep. When he lets off steam, then he blows his top. When he blows that horn, he can sure be buff.
Wa-da-da-dee, boing, boing, treat, drop. When he lets off steam, then he blows his top. When he blows that horn, he can sure be buff.
Boy, that's a dilly.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, his hair was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, she fleeced him for his dough. Look, there's little Tommy Tucker who'll sing for his supper.
Let's get lost, lost in each other's arms. Let's get lost, let them send out alarms.
A penny for me, a penny for movies and cartoons to see.
Right this way. Don't miss it, folks. It's Terramorous. Yeah, it's slick. The goose what lays the golden eggs. What a chick. Let's steal the show, Bird Brain. It's a golden opportunity.
Yeah.
Let's.
Up with the deuce? This is a stick-up.
It's those phony, funny crooks. Oh, dear. They don't belong in here. Let me have your horn, Boy Blue.
Oh, stop thief. Oh, wait for me. Oh, wait. I'm hard-boiled. Yeah. Nothing can make me crack up.
Teacher, she's gee. She's hep to the jive. She's terrific. She's squee.
She's hep to the jive. That old Mother Goose is sure alive.
Start the day with a song and sing the whole day through. Even while you're busy working, do just like the birdies do. Though the day may be long, you never will go wrong. Off key, on key, any old key, just start the day with a song.
Africa, ancient and mysterious, was once known as the Dark Continent. In Africa is the Sahara, greatest desert in the world, where the sun's ever-persistent rays fairly toast the endless reaches of sand. The ambitious traveler who attempts to conquer this vast expanse of barren sands finds no protection from the penetrating rays of its burning sun. Breaking the monotony of the desert is the oasis, where the weary traveler can stop for a cool drink and a quiet rest. A 2 cents plane. Flowing for about 3,000 miles, the second largest river on the continent is the Congo. A landmark at the southernmost tip of Africa is the Cape of Good Hope. The Kimberley Diamond Fields in South Africa are the largest in the world.
Only 2 carats. Phooey.
The hunter faces many hardships on his safari through the dense underbrush of the jungle. Oftentimes, crocodile-infested rivers must be crossed to reach the animal country or hunter's paradise. Once deep in the interior, in his quest for big game, the hunter must constantly be on the alert for cannibals.
Come and get it!
There are also peaceful tribes in the jungle, such as the well-known Ubangis. The natives here communicate with each other across the impenetrable jungle, cleverly sending messages by rhythmically beating tom-toms.
What is he?
Bird life is wonderfully represented in the equatorial jungle. Here we find the brilliantly colored egrets, parrots, sunbirds, kingfishers, and lovebirds. The ostrich is one of the largest and yet most timid of all birds. piano in our living room originates in the animal country of Africa, where the elephant is hunted for his highly prized ivories. The mighty lion is recognized as the king of the jungle.
Here you are, a chance of a lifetime. Just sign on the dotted line.
I don't want to leave the jungle, and this is the reason why. Just follow the bouncing ball and all sing along.
Bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. No one, no bright lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords, I make it clear that no matter how they coax me, I'll stay right here.
All right, now let's hear it again with everybody singing.
Bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. No one, no penthouse, bathtub, streetcars, taxis, noise in my ears. So no matter how they coax me, I'll stay right here. Bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Don't want no bright lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords, I make it clear that no matter how they coax me, I'll stay right here. They have things like the atom bomb, so I think I'll stay where I am. Civilization, I'll stay right
Ha